Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. But if you're new to my channel, please take the time to subscribe right now, please. Thank you. So for this video, I am going to be showing you guys my facial hair removal routine that is just so amazing because I've tried so many different things and this is just, I'm obsessed with it. But first, I'm going to be showing you a quick background of all the things that I've used. At first, I will only remove my mustache. I would leave my actual facial hairs alone and I would just use a two blade razor. This one is from Chic. You can find this at Walmart. They have, I think it's like a 12 pack for like $4. This is great. You can also use this for your armpits and your bikini area because it's really good on your, if you have sensitive skin, because it's only two blades. It's hard to find single blades that have a lubricant strip. This one does. Two blades is good because you're not passing over. So that's how I would remove my mustache. Then I started removing my sideburn and beard and all that stuff with the eyebrow razor. My god, what the heck? Okay. Sorry, it was really hard to remove. Oh, it's because of the alcohol. It is very important as well with any kind of hair removal that you do that you disinfect it. I spray my things down and dry them off with 90% isopropyl, however you pronounce that word, alcohol. I found mine at Walmart for like 90 something cents. So I would use this eyebrow razor to remove my beard against the grain, so going down. But because it's so like tiny and it's a single blade, it wouldn't really work that great on my mustache area. So that's why I would use two different things to remove my facial hair. Then I wanted to do something that will last longer. I went ahead and got a epilator, and this was the worst thing ever. Like, just listen to it. It's awful. I only used it on my face, I think, once. Literally, just on my face. It was awful. It was super painful. Like, if it's one thing in life that I regret, is this. So then I stopped doing it on my face, and then I found this thing from Tweezerman. And it's just basically a spring thing made out of metal that you twist and turn, and you run it along your face, and it pulls the hairs. But at the same time, it's also really painful. Same thing with the epilator. It's like, I think this one has 90 something tweezers that it just spins and it plucks your hairs. So I was just so fed up with doing painful things that wouldn't last a long time. So what I am doing now, I started doing this treatment on July 16th. So it's been 6 weeks today. And this requires for me to still remove the hair. So how I remove the hair is by shaving my mustache and using an eyebrow razor on my skin. I already did that. Now, here she is. This is my Prestige, my Lumea Prestige from Phillips. It is an IPL at-home laser hair removal that is friendly for dark skin. And that is so rare because most laser IPL removal, laser hair removal guns or whatever aren't friendly for our skin. So I got it off of Walmart. They also sell it on Amazon, but I got it off Walmart because it's $1 cheaper. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna say the price. I'll probably just put it somewhere, probably here, because it's really expensive. I basically don't have legs anymore. I mean, you saw that I have arms, but it's so expensive, but it's worth it because here's a chart. I don't know if you can see the chart, but basically it goes up to pretty dark skin shade. It doesn't go to like really dark skin tones, but it goes to a pretty high amount. And it also goes to black hair, which most of my hairs are black. It is not good for blondes, reds, and gray hair. And this book is really thick because it has 6 different languages. This is not a American product. It comes with a universal wall plug connector so that I'm able to use it here. I think that it's definitely, I could be wrong, but I think it's a German item or Russian, one of the two. But anyway, this book basically teaches you, it's an instructional manual, the do's and don'ts of this. It's very important, like very, very important for you to not flash. That's what it's called. You're gonna see the flash when you see me doing it, but to flash on any like beauty marks or birthmarks. If you have any open like wounds, scars, acne, tattoos, no. It doesn't really say why, but common sense, it can cause some serious scarring. And you don't want that. It can probably cause burning because you do feel like heat sensation coming out of this thing. Like just a little bit, not too much that it's uncomfortable. It has a fan in the back that's able to cool off. The way that it works, you turn it on right here and you select by by clicking the little search button right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a magnifying glass. You click on that and it selects the shade for you. So it's a smart gadget. It selects which number that you will be able to tolerate for your skin shade and your hair shade. So it ranges from 1 through 5, 1 being the fairest, 5 being the darkest. I'm a 4. So if you're darker than me, you can definitely benefit from this thing. Then once you are good on that number to go, you click on the check mark to select, and then you're good to go. You press the bottom thing right here and then it flashes. Now it comes with 4 attachments. The one that I have right now is the facial attachment. It has a little picture at the top. You're not going to be able to see it here, but it shows face. It also brings a bikini area attachment, which I still haven't used yet. One that doesn't have anything on it, you can use it, I'm assuming, for like larger areas such as your legs. And then the armpit area, which is what I'm using as well. I want to eventually use this item all over my body, but because you have to be consistent, every 2 weeks you have to use this in order for it to work. So I decided to just take it easy and only do 2 body parts that I really care about at the moment at a time, and then eventually once I'm done with the treatment, because it's a minimum of 8 treatments and that's a while. This is gonna be my 3rd one and I started July 16, so I still have 5 more treatments to go. So once I'm there, then I'll incorporate the bikini area and my legs. Now so far I have seen such a difference on my face, mostly like my mustache and stuff. It takes such a long time for the hairs already to grow back. Some areas I don't even have hair already and I still have 5 more treatments to go, 6 including today. The armpits, I'm not going to get too much into that because it's just my face, but I can definitely see some patches that have taken a long time to grow back. I'll make another separate video about armpits another time. Today we're focusing on the face, so now I feel like I've told you all about it. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and show you the routine. Now, like I said, I'm careful with the birthmarks, so what I do is I actually place my nail over it and then I'll sap that way that it doesn't get nowhere near it. You cannot use this item on your eyebrows or your forehead, and be careful not to get too close to the eyes, and that is pretty much it. Alright, so let's do this. Now I'm turning it on. You're gonna hear the fan. Now it's wanting to select a shade for me, but because I already know which shade is mine, it's number 4. I'm just gonna press the arrow and it's gonna highlight 4. Now I'm gonna press the check mark and I'm ready to go. So move my hair away from my face, brush any extra sideburn upwards away behind my ear because I don't want to remove everything, and just I usually like top my skin a little bit after pushing my hair back, and just start from the bottom like this. Look away, and you actually don't even need protective glasses for this, which is great because of the way that the case, it's like hiding the IPL laser. And then I just sap. Now the way that it works, you see, it knows where the skin is, and it knows that it's in a safe area, because you're gonna see when I put it against my skin, that light right here in the back, it lights. See, it's lit right there, and if I put it away, it's off. So there's one, there's two, and I have it plugged in the wire so that it's faster. This thing can also be a cordless device. That is as high as I go. I stop and I don't get close to like this area. And you see that it's gotten red because it's doing the job. Now I move a little bit. You don't want to go over the same part twice. So I move over a little bit. You can see the redness. There's a line. You know where to go. You also want to be careful and not get close to the lips. I also remove the hairs on my nose. This is like a hard area. Make sure that you're working in sessions too, so that you don't miss a spot. I turn it sideways here because you see I just went there. This part I'm not going to go over again, but there's my beauty mark. So what I do is I turn it sideways. And then go above it and below. And I'm going to go on the bottom part eventually after I'm done. Then I go on the side. Nowhere near it. I flip it upside down so that I can get the bottom. So that is it. Now you just take the little microfiber cloth that it brings, and then you just wipe the screen, and that is it. Now the reason why I keep the cord plugged in is because it saps faster. The light flashes faster when it's plugged in. I think it's like 1 point something seconds to 2, compared to if it's cordless, it takes a couple more seconds of a pause between flashes. Like you can keep pressing the button and it's not gonna flash. So now that is it. I'm just gonna tone my face and apply my nightly moisturizer and all that good stuff, and that is it. Now I just have to do this same thing again in 2 weeks, and that is it. I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how I feel about this product. So far I love it 100%, but in the future I'll make a final updated thing to see if the hairs stopped growing back indefinitely, or if it's just sporadically once in a while I get a couple strays, which I feel like that's what's gonna happen. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching this video so much. Again, please don't forget to subscribe. Give me a big thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this gadget, because I don't know about you, but this hairy woman is so happy to have found this thing, even though it costs an arm and a leg, but I'm one smooth arm and legless woman. Bye guys, love you.